Just wanted to do a quick video clip that shows, even though the ship is sold out, completely unavailable now. I've been camping this for a few minutes. This is Aegis Day of Launch Week 2953, as in our terms, May 21st, 2023. You can see it's unavailable, but it is still inside the cart. Now, I'm going to test this. I'm not actually intending to pick this up, but I'm going to test this. And you can see here in the cart it's sold out. But I want to see if this survives through to the next wave in a few hours, and if it is cleared out or not. Because my earlier video, there has been two comments. One on the video itself, one on, I think, the Reddit post or Discords. Things kind of melt together. Where people have pointed out that this trick does not work anymore. Where my argument is, if you add the limited edition ship to the cart, even when it's sold out in wave 1, then you have another shot at the thing on wave 2 or possibly even wave 3 to get it. And now I'm in a much better position where I can just hit continue and bam, 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 without having to wait for the pledge store to catch up. So just wanted to add that. So far it's still here. So I wanted to show this. It is now well into the second wave, and you can see this stayed within my cart. I am going to double check the store, which I sincerely doubt that they're still in stock on the credit variant. Nope, they're not. But yep, they're still here. So the trick of leaving it in your cart to be ready for the next wave would easily have worked here. Remember, as a reminder, the first go around I had it, it went into sold out, and then now it's back into limited stock for wave 2 on this variant. So, it just goes to show that the system still is the same way as it has been in many other sales. So, limited availability, you can still take advantage of getting it into your cart and then clicking the continue button. Don't want to dox myself, so I'm not going to click that.
I'm going to show you the process during the F5 wars from my earlier video.
Okay. We've got a very short period of time here to get into position. Pretty sure my clock is slow. Let's see. 7:59. So I'm going to have that up on the other screen and refresh once in a while, just for the heck of it. I have my credit already lined up. I do not have it in the cart though. $7:59.21. My time EST. Start feeling the server take a little bit longer to respond. $7:59.50. I'm gonna try. Nope. I'm gonna have to wait until right afterwards. 8:59. Jump, 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 jump. Did I get it or not? Hey, got it. Bam. There it is. The F5 wars in a nutshell in under a minute straight. Whew. And you can too. The only tool I have in my arsenal that is a little sneaky is a world clock. Any of them will do. I'm not advocating for this specific one, but there you go. World clock is your friend. Okay. Have a good night. Oh, if you need any advice for the F5 games, what to look for, this was wave 2 of Defense Con technically, but Invictus Jump Week is the actual event. It's flagged under. Please be sure to message me on Discord or hit me up below on this video. Plain and simple, it's not complicated. It just, you have to have your credit or your payment method lined up. If you miss it this go around, I would have had it in my cart and then I would have been ready for wave 3. Wave 3 being at, I think it's like 4 a.m. my time or something. I don't like doing that. Technically those are allotted for different time zones, but sometimes you have to do that, especially if it's your first one and you're very excited about getting it. In this specific instance, I went for this. I got it. Vanilla Kraken is what I really wanted to start bolstering my fleet with. So I have now a assortment of caps. I can go into that again and do an updated hangar tour if you all would like. But the gist is make sure to set yourself up for success. Have yourself, if you're on a desktop, if at all possible, or laptop, is better than working through the website through the phone.
Wanted to add a little capstone here, just to address a couple things. Had a question after this video was released. I don't think they checked the description. It's timeanddate.com/world clock. That's the name of the website. Once again, any world clock will do. I think there's even official government ones you can go through that are like the atomic clock down to like the millisecond or something. Honestly, even this year, I've been watching it carefully. It seems to be that the server has a snooze effect, I'll call it. I forget the official term, but they don't put it up the second it changes over. They put it on a couple seconds later than that. That could be due to latency. That could be on purpose to try to help avoid like bots being able to just snag them all. But whatever the case may be, it tends to be a few seconds after it starts that it procs. Also, once again, please do not give up hope if you end up in a situation where you are stuck finding yourself where you it's sold out. I can't get it in the first. I didn't even get it in the cart on the first wave. Believe me, the second wave, you will get your chance. And as a reminder, you still want to try to pick it up on the first wave. You might get lucky. You might. But each wave sequentially gets easier. And yeah, it's a process. And absolutely, if you just can't get exactly what you want, keep your powder dry, wait a few months. There'll be another big event. For example, right after launch week, at the end of this year, we have IAE. You know, swinging in November, we'll have IAE, the Interstellar Aerospace Expo, and all of these ships will be available, and who knows, maybe new ones. So that'll also give you more consideration about what you want. When in doubt, you can always melt a ship as well. Remember, with War Bond, you have to pick it back up with new money versus credit, which you can just melt at any time, and then you can reuse that cash. So do bear that in mind as well. Translation. If you find yourself in a situation where you picked up something large, a limited edition ship like an Idris or something, and you decide, hey, I changed my mind, I want to be in the Kraken ecosystem, there's nothing stopping you from melting that Idris and going for the Kraken, or vice versa, going from the Kraken to the Idris. You just have to wait for the next event. And bear in mind that also you should go on the website for the loaner list. They do update it every month or two. And the loaners for these ships are actually quite good. So I think, like, for example, the Kraken gets I know the Kraken gets a cat, for example, and the Idris enjoys the Hercules. So you do need to remember, and there's smaller ships too that are also included. But just bear that in mind. That I think the Idris, for example, also gets a Super Hornet. So take a good look at the loaner list too. It might be worth keeping it on the book, so to speak, and then melting it right before the event, enjoying those loaners, being able to grind out AUEC in game, helping out your org, and then making the switch right at the last minute, melting the night before or something for that pickup of that major thing. Or at the beginning of the event, just so you have a little more wiggle room in case there's some sort of issue you have to file a petition for or something. I doubt it's going to happen that way, but just in case. So yeah, enjoy these ships, enjoy the loaners, enjoy the F5 war. It's quite a lot of fun. It's exhilarating, I'll tell you. And if you are blessed enough to be able to pull one of these together, congrats. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the verse. And please, 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 if you haven't already, subscribe. And thank you to my long-term subscribers. Just over 950 now. I'm just really, really aiming for 1,000 subscribers. Thank you again.